directors go, I don't know what director would be good for these movies. I mean, I'd say either James Cameron, Steven Spielberg, or Ridley Scott. I think those guys are the only people I think who would be capable of directing a new Star Wars movie. I know some people think Joss Whedon might, but personally I don't think he would be a good choice. I'm not saying that the man's not a good director. I'm just saying that I don't know if his style would work for a franchise like this. Plus he is tied up with all the superheroes and stuff now, so where would he even find the time? I swear to God, if J.J. Abrams is announced as a director, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Cause I'm sorry, J.J. Abrams fans, I hate that guy. I don't think he's a good director, and I think he's just a bastard. Well, he's not a bastard. He's just so smug. I want to punch the guy, and I just don't like his movies. Like, I hated Cloverfield. I've stated before, I hated his Star Trek movie. I hate that piece of crap. I know I'm like probably the only person on the face of the earth who does, and tear me to shreds, people, but I hate that movie. That movie was a total disgrace to Star Trek. I'm also a Star Trek fan. I prefer the old Star Trek movies, but let's not talk about Star Trek in a Star Wars review. That'd be weird. But that's just saying, no J.J. Abrams. No J.J. Abrams. Joss Whedon, I don't think would be able to. James Cameron, I think, would be able to because of his connections to sci-fi, as well as his ability to do sci-fi really well. Ridley Scott, I think, could. He's a bit of a long shot, but I think he could, maybe. Steven Spielberg would also probably be a good choice because, he's like Lucas's brother, practically, and he knows a ton about Star Wars. He's a big fan. I think he would be able to. Or maybe they'll do someone completely different, but that's just all I think could direct the new movies. So, I am looking forward to this movie. I am a little nervous because, how do you live up to a legacy? We've had 6 amazing movies, all of which have their own feel, all of which have their own style. We've had several spin-off series that also did their own thing, and I am really excited, but I am also really cautious because it's been a long time. Like, Revenge of the Sith came out in 2006, I believe. It's been a while since the last Star Wars movie came out. I was in middle school when that came out. And so, we already have, and another thing, we already have the books, we have the comics, we know what happens afterward. So I'm really curious to see how they're going to go with this. Like, are they going to base it off something, or are they going to just do something completely different? For all we know, it'll be about the Yuuzhan Vong War, which would be pretty cool, because with today's effects, I think you could make the Yuuzhan Vong look pretty damn cool. But that's just me. So I am really curious to see how this is going to work. I am happy George Lucas is still being a consultant, and, I am happy that we are getting these, but like I said, I'm going to go into it with an open mind, but I am also gonna criticize it because you have a big legacy to live up to, people. If Disney or any directors in the world are ever going to hear this, which I highly doubt because, let's face it, my videos only get 10 views if I'm lucky. No one's really, I don't know how many people are going to see this, but if by some miracle unto God James Cameron or Lucas or anybody famous is watching this, you have a big legacy to live up to. And I know a lot of people didn't like the prequels. I loved them personally, and I'm just really hoping it goes well, because if this goes wrong, if this movie sucks, it's gonna impact a huge fan base. It's gonna impact the, pop culture fan base in general, because Star Wars is by far one of the most influential franchises out there, and so it needs to be good in some way or another. But if this crashes and burns, you're gonna have a lot of upset people, both from my generation and the generation before it. I am happy the groundwork was already set, and I am happy that this is happening. But like I said, I'm gonna be optimistic, a little nervous, a little excited. I really would like to hear your guys' opinions on this. I will, provided I'm still doing videos by 2015, I will totally do a review of this. I am also planning to actually do a overhaul review of all the Star Wars movies, a few comic books, just share my knowledge of the universe with you people. I am planning to do that. I don't know when, like, don't expect it anytime too soon. Yeah, so just stay tuned for that. Comment if you like, subscribe if you like. I don't know how many people are going to see this, but, you know, I am just hoping you guys share your opinions with me, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. And to all the Phantom Menace haters out there, bring it. So yeah, anyway, sorry this video was so long, but like I said, I did a lot in this video. If you guys want to ask me questions about what I know, because I know a ton about this franchise. If you guys have any Star Wars questions you want to ask me, if you want me to give a brief overview of some of the books or some of the games you saw in this video, hit me up. I'll totally answer any questions, anything. Even if you want to, like, know, you know, when did I get those movies? How did my dad do? It could be anything. You know, where I got those lightsabers from. Anything like that. You know, I'm totally open to you guys. You know, I'm an open book. So anyway, stay tuned for more reviews and opinions. As more data comes out for this movie, I'll probably do some videos on it, give my opinions, and I hope this was informative to you. I am just eager to hear your opinions on what you think, and we'll just have to wait. You know, you got a big legacy to live up here to, people. Let's hope they do it right. So anyway, may the Force be with you, and I'll see you later.